Aliko Dangote, the richest black man in the world, has now opened a new fertilizer plant, which is the largest in the continent. Aliko Dangote is often described, he's described as economic revolutionary due to his transformative impact on Nigeria's economy through his diversified business empires, from cement to oil, now tomato factory, and now to fertilizer plant, not only to satisfy the need of or the consumption by Nigerians, but also that can be served as an export source for the country. So this will, of course, will reduce the country's reliance on imports. Now, here is what we have got on the website of Aliko Dangote itself. Here is what it says. Now, Aliko Dangote is really a man, that if there is any businessman who wants to change the course of economy in the continent, they should learn a lot from Dangote. Dangote Fertilizer Plant is Africa's largest granulated urea fertilizer complex. The plant occupies 500 hectares of land in Lucky Free Trade Zone, Lagos, Nigeria. It was built at a cost of $2.5 billion, with Nigeria estimated to need about 5 to 7 million metric tons per annum of fertilizer, and with the current level of fertilizer consumption in the country, which is 1.5 million metric tons. Now, Dangote Fertilizer Complex was established to produce 3 million metric tons per annum of urea fertilizer in phase one. Wow, that's only phase one. Imagine, look, the current consumption is 1.5 million. So with its current production of 3 million tons, it already satisfies the consumption, the whole consumption by Nigerians. Now, it's also projected Nigeria's need in the future will be 5 to 7 million. But then again, this is the current capacity of the Dangote's fertilizer plant. So when it increases its capacity within the coming years, it's again will be able to satisfy the need of Nigeria and at the same time to export it, because right now it's at the capacity of producing twice the need of Nigeria itself, which means it can sell to or export it to other countries. Now, Dangote Fertilizer works with farmer associations, corporate farms, NPK blenders, NGO or development partners, and state governments all over Nigeria, as well as government across Africa and beyond, who are looking for sustainable approach to improve soil and farm yields. So, the coming of the stream of Dangote fertilizer will surely make Africa self-sufficient in food production and a net exporter of food to the world. Now, you know what I am wondering, because when he opened that that factory of the plant of oil refinery, not only was he able to decrease the reliance, not decrease, actually totally to be independent for Nigeria from importing oil from outside, and also be able to sell it to export it outside of Nigeria, first of all, to satisfy the need of Nigeria, and then secondly, to export it. In both cases, when it is satisfying the local need, it's already saving billions of dollars for Nigeria. And also when it's exporting, it's bringing that needed foreign currency for Nigeria. Imagine, this is really a multi-goal company to have such manufacturing companies and refinery companies in our continent. Now, also, Dangote produces jet fuels, which is already, exported within the continent and outside of the continent. The export of oil refinery itself, the fuel itself, has made, the closing of some of old refineries in Europe, like in Belgium, for example. And Holland is also now a major buyer of it, jet fuel. They are selling it within the continent and outside of the continent as well. So it is really a game changer. But guess what? Here is the big thing, and what I liked about it. It became also a price disruptor, that fuel oil refinery company, as it, Dangote was able to bring a very more refined, qualified oil to the people, instead of, for them buying all these little refineries that has been set illegally in the jungle and everything. So he was saving people's health. He was contributing to the health sector as well, and also to their economy, because those people were able to buy less price and high quality. Who can give you this? It sounds like it's a subsidy, right? Even a subsidy doesn't work like this, seriously. So, but it wasn't easy for him. He fought it really till the end. Now, still the national corporation, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, is selling more than what Dangote refinery is selling. So he became that price disruptor. So now what I'm thinking is that with this fertilizer plant, hopefully our farmers get it for a cheaper price that is more sustainable as well. And also, with that, if they are, able to afford fertilizers, then there is also more food dependent, not more food self-sufficiency, right? So it contributes in various ways. So I really hope that it become also a price disruptor when it comes to fertilizer within the continent, because that is what we get now, companies like Bill Gates and everyone, by selling these unhealthy things to the continent. Well, let us know in the comment section, what do you think of this new fertilizer plant by Aliko Dangote, and how he is changing. It's not just a one-man business and, for his own profit. It contributes, for the country's economy. It touches also the personal lives of each and every one, in the continent, also the economy of the country, and also the continent as well. It becomes this huge game changer worldwide. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think of this? I think I am so excited to report about Aliko Dangote whenever he does something. But we would love to hear from you. Maybe if you are any African country, because he has this cement factory in various African countries. Also, I know he has one in Ethiopia, and he has recently signed a contract to expand it as well. So if you have Dangote in your country, whether it's a cement or anything, let us know, what do you think of it, and also which production that is produced by one of Dangote's production companies you want to see in your country. Thanks again for tuning in. That was it for now. And let us know in the comment section your suggestions, questions, and everything. I will see you on the next one.